Hi guys, welcome to the Appointiv support series videos. This video is installing the app. So we're going to be talking all about the process of going from the AppExchange, setting up your Salesforce, and getting the package installed. So here we are at the first step. This is the Appointiv AppExchange listing, and down here on the right we've got the Get It Now button. So other things you can see on that listing would be you can go and check out some screenshots. We've got a marketing video. You can watch a demo video. But right now we're going to go through and first go down here and click the Get It Now button. Then we're going to see the option down here, how do you want to continue? So we're going to put it into production. This is our actual package that goes into your production, or you can also do it in your sandbox. One thing I want to point out here is this customization guide. It's a good idea to click on that. That'll take you over to the Appointiv Support Center, where we've got this Setting Up Salesforce section. You can click on there. And the first thing you'll see here is this pre-installation setup. This is really important. This is the stuff you've got to do in Salesforce to prepare before you actually install the app. So I'll switch over now and I'll go into our Salesforce org that we're going to install the package into. And you can just go up to the quick search bar and you type in activity settings. And then you go right down here to the bottom and tick this box that says allow users to create multiple contacts and tasks in events. That's it. So now we come back and we say agree to the terms and conditions and go ahead and install the app from the AppExchange. First thing you do is it'll ask you to enter your credentials, so you do that, and then you'll get to this next step where it's going to be loading.
Then you go install for all users, or you can choose particular users you want to install for. And then this is going to give access to the Heroku side. So Heroku again is a Salesforce owned technology, so everything is on the Salesforce technology, but the web form per standard practice with Salesforce for customer facing nice looking things, you want to create those on Heroku, so the web form is on there. So you just say yes, continue, and then it's going to finish up the install process. Okay, so after that completes, it'll pop you into this area where you're already looking at your installed packages. If you need to find that, you can just do a quick find on installed packages, but the first thing you need to do is go and add users. So you click on manage licenses, and in this case I've only got one user who was already assigned, but you would essentially go here and add users to the package. That way they can then see Appointiv in the app picker and access all the screens. And then there's one last step you need to do, which is to go over to assign some permission sets to those users. I like to do it just by going to the users. You can also start in permission sets, but if you go to users and you click on one of your users and then click on here and edit permission set assignments, or you can scroll down to permission set assignments and edit assignments, and you want to give these this user either administrator access, service provider access, or in my case both. I'm just going to give them both, and that'll there's explanations in the setup details, but essentially the administrator can make changes to how the system is set up, and then everyone that is a Salesforce user who is also going to be providing appointments needs to also have that service provider set up as well. So now you can go to your app picker and you will see Appointiv. There you go, and you click on Appointiv and you are now in the system with the ability to see the configuration tab. And because I have been given the admin permission set, I can actually click on this register me, which is pretty much the last step before we actually go into really configuring. This is the last kind of app setup thing. So register me, this is going to ask you to fill in the name of your company. So you click yep, register me, allow access. This is giving the web form access to the system. So I'm just going to put in what do I have, demo. This would be the name of your company. So your web form is going to have the name of your company .appointiv in it. So just be careful there, and you can't use any spaces or anything, but you can use pretty long words. It's going to go, thanks, you've successfully registered. You just close that tab and it brings you back here, and you refresh this page and it will say view web form. So that is now registered, and because I am the administrator, you can see that I can click on save. I can make changes, but that's all for the next video. So for now, let's just reiterate what we did to get here, and this is on the Help Center. So we were in the setting up Appointiv. We've already gone through the before you download, enabling the Salesforce users to access the app. We gave everybody the right permission sets, and then we did the register me. So now we are ready to continue down the line and go through and set up all the customizations that will make it possible for your particular appointment types and things to be created in your particular company. I hope that was helpful. Thanks a lot.